Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Planet Crafter. So I went ahead and got everything out of here to organize it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick all the cars up now, since we're gonna be using them as storage, things. There we go. Let's go ahead and eat something real quick. I do have food on me, but we might as well just eat something from here. I'll eat one of those. Why not? All right, so there's something I want to do today. I want to head over this way, and I want to head to that spot we found last time, just because, why not? Someone did tell me what it's about and stuff, so that's cool. We'll head over there and check it out. There's apparently lore over there, and I'm all for finding out some lore. If you didn't know, it's right over here, and it's right over on that side. So I'll see you into the hole. We got to dive into water, so. All right, here we are. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to set the cars down. I've already searched those chests, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to place the cars down or not, but we are going to be underwater. That's why I brought some oxygen. I don't know if two's a lot, but oh well. There's also a cave leading this way. Is this just another entrance to... Oh, okay, it leads to here. We've been here. Interesting. I know we've been here. Yeah, okay. I didn't think this would lead there either. That's crazy. Alright, the jetpack works underwater, so that's cool. And we can go up here to breathe. There is a dive spot right here is where we'll need to dive. And there is fish here. And you can't pick up the fish. There's probably a thing later to let you do stuff with fish, but we'll find that out some other time. There is a chest up here. Did we already check this chest out? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's go ahead and just dismantle it. We'll drop the iron. I don't need it. Alright, let's go down here. Definitely use your jetpack. It helps out going faster. Because you're going to need it. Because, yeah. We went the other way last time. Let's head this way. I'll take that. All of those... Well, I don't need the green bean seed. Well, that's cool. Just a little chest area. That's pretty nice. Alright, now we'll go this way. It's where we went last time, and there was like a building over here. Yeah, there's a building right here, which we can dismantle the doors. I know I put some iron in my inventory. I don't want ya. Okay. Oh, looks like we can swim up right here. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's not a break here, so... Hopefully, you bring oxygen when you come here. I'll take all this. That's some good stuff. I don't really care to dismantle that. There's another locker. Tier 2 mutagen. Nice. Okay. There is this. Let's go ahead and take some oxygen. I won't surrender. I won't let myself be taken by this cold and dusty planet. I will look everywhere. I will even dig deep to find resources that will allow me to get off this hell. I need to find materials to craft a rocket and build a launch platform. Without a multi-tool, everything takes so much time, but I have to prevail. I won't give up. I won't surrender. So, by the way, I did get the Humble DLC now, so we do have Humble. We can go to with the new Moons update, so that's going to be kind of cool. I decided to go ahead and get it, Okay, we don't need to open that door. We can just go up like this. All right, we're going to continue going forward because there's more this way. Butterfly display box. Cool. There's a... What? Okay. The self should not exist. That's what we have been told since we were born. We live as one. We, the Wardens, are one, united without individual in the groups. Can the concept of a group even exist if there are no entities? But when your own existence is threatened, when yourself can disappear, how can one really be selfless? Is the urge to survive really incompatible with selfishness? A warden. And then it won't let me grab those. Okay. Cool. Not what I expected, to be honest. Okay. Problem. I have one more oxygen tank, and then we're dead. So, hopefully there's a way out over here somewhere. Well, we'll have to hope. I don't think I can put my car down here. At least I don't believe it. I believe I can, at least. At least they didn't turn my jetpack off like most of the time when I find something like this. Hopefully there's a different way out of here because, like, my God. I don't think I have enough oxygen to get back. I mean, I could fly over easily with the, you know, this thing, but I'll probably have to do that if I want to get back alive. Okay. Found another thing. The stairs don't want to work. I had to jump them. The jetpack does not work, by the way, here, so no using it. I can go through rocks, though. Warden key detector. Is it like a thing I can equip? Oh, okay. We want to survive. Waiting for the certain death is not selflessness. It is suicide. It is self-destruction. Some of us have chosen to leave before the inevitable. To leave the destruction behind and our loved ones who think that fate is greater than choice. You want to join us? Use this chip to find hidden 10 keys we have left behind on this planet and replace them in an extraction capsule. Okay. Extraction capsule. Okay, I'm interested. Okay, so the floor just doesn't work here. And I can't use jetpack. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay. Just don't go on the floor because it's not real. It's an illusion created by the ancients. Okay. More lore. What will the future be for us? What is our destiny? We believe that we can survive, that we can find another place and build a new colony once again. Just as we did long ago, we can do it again. To our sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, Pierres, we are sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. I can't use my jetpack to leave this place because, well, for obvious reasons, it won't let me use it. So, yeah. And I can't build one of those. I'm kind of missing some things. I should learn to bring those with me. Since I can't use a jetpack, I'm not jumping off of here. Oh, no. I'm going to look around a little bit, see if I can find anything else. I don't think there's anything else here. It doesn't really look like there would be. But, I mean, you never know. Some things just don't exist in this world. I can't jump on certain things. I walk right through them. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'm in the middle island place, and I found this. Have I been here? No, I haven't. And I can't fit anything in my... One sec. Home is right here. But I'm going to put a car down. No, I'll just go home. I can go back there. I don't really care right now. I had other plans. This used to be a crater with an asteroid in it, is what it, if I remember correctly. So, like... Why was there a staircase there? Unless it was there the whole time and the asteroid just covered it up or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was something to find, I guess. Alright, well, I didn't need the cars for anything. I fit everything into my inventory. I'm going to put everything up real quick and then I'll be right back. Alright, I haven't put everything back, but let's go ahead and decode this chip. Warden key detector. So there's that. I had to make a lot of these. I know you know what? I should have just made more storages for, I should have just made more of these things instead, but, I'm already there, so this could just be what we're doing for now. I used to have so many troubles finding these rods and stuff, and now I just got so many of them, I don't know what to do with them. Like, my God. Put you in there. And you know, the funniest thing is, eventually these will all be useless because, I'll be running out of them, using them to make things. Where do I usually put these? Right here. Okay. Alright, well, we have some things we can do now. We can build. I want to check out. We got the outdoor farm. That's something I want to check out. But I also want to check out this fridge. Super alloy, methane cartridge, and cobalt. Because I wonder if you could store things in this fridge. And then we got methane. Plenty of that. We got plenty of methane. I'm going to put the fridge in here. You can store food in the fridge. Nice. That's going to save me some room. We're going to have to build a bunch of fridges. That's all there is to it. I'm going to store green beans in there because the other stuff so far has been used for fertilizer. So, yeah, I'm just going to store the green beans in the fridge. Because why not? Let's just go ahead and eat that. I'll go ahead and drink that. So we got a fridge for our green bean collection. Also, I think we have messages that I've never read. After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way into the Sentinel unlocking process and unlock the space trading rocket on your system. Usually terraformers are not able to use this, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved when it is activated, but Sentinel almost never allows this for planet crafters. No way to tell if you're still alive or not, if we could see each other again. Our sensors detected that the conditions on your planet should ensure wild larvae on the surface. Place the larvae in the incubator to breed endemic species of bees and butterflies. You need these species to fulfill your mission and increase the speed of terraformation process. You're being closely watched. Let us remind you that you shouldn't use communication device to contact anyone other than Sentinel Corp. Yeah, well, too bad. Alright, so I want to make the trade rocket. So let's go see what we need for it. Up we go. What do we need for the trade rocket? I don't have the trade rocket. Wait, I thought I unlocked the trade rocket. Was it something else? Trade space rocket. It's a whole different thing. Okay, that's not what I expect. Also, look at all the trees. Holy crap. I made a forest. All right, let's make this trade rocket. We need 3 circuit boards. We need 1 rocket and uranium and super alloy rods. Man, I don't have enough of those at all. All right, obviously we're going to want to put the trade rocket over here next to the other rocket area. Just combine. Can we combine the rocket spots? There we go. Oh my god. Tradable items. Valuable items. Terra tokens allow you to buy items and blueprints. Some items on your planet have a value. Insert valuable items in the rocket and send it to space. After some time, the rocket will come back and you'll gain Terra tokens. Once you have enough Terra tokens, you can select the items to purchase. Send the rocket again and it will return. Okay. Valuable items. Wait, tradable items. So I can buy these? I have 20,400. Round living. Oh, I want that. Tier 2 drone 3x3 living compartment. I want this and this. Spacesuit void. Tier 2. Gimme. I want that. Cooking station. All right. Let's see. I don't think I can buy anything else. There we go. Now, I got that many seconds for it to return. Cool. Okay. I wonder if having these heat things by these trees are a very good idea. You know, I haven't really checked it, but has underground changed at all? We live right next to the underground mushroom area. No, it looks the same. All right. I figured maybe something will change in there. Maybe it will. Who knows? All right. Well, we got the trade rocket. It's probably a good idea to have multiple trade rockets then, isn't it? So you can do trading back and forth really easily. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that and see if that works. We need you and you. Because I got plenty of these chips and plenty of these rockets. And if I can have multiple, you might as well have multiple. Probably more than 2 would be great, but we'll have one for trading in and trading out. That's really all I need. So now I can, yeah. But it says I have 2,400 available, but I've traded that much. So do I have... I'm going to wait before I buy anything else, just in case. Because I don't want it to, like... I don't want it to, like, not give me the items because I don't have enough. But we can trade things. What was it that was available for trading? These are the valuable items. So we can trade fusion cells, cookies. What the f... 80 terra tokens, cloth, 8, 8, 6, 6. Rocket engines, 13. So fusion cells are the best way to make that. So what do you need for a fusion cell? We made 3 of them because we powered up 3 ships from ships we found before. And you can make fusion cells right here. And fusion cells cost osmium and pulsar quartz. I want to do a couple trading, so we're going to do this. We can always find those quartz again. Maybe. I'm not sure, actually, now that I think about it. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can. Let's do a couple more. Oh, that's it. Okay. So these we can sell. I'm surprised we can't power up generators with this stuff. That'd be kind of cool. How does this work? So tradable items. But how do I get... Oh, okay. And now I gotta wait for this one to come back, and I'll have my Terra tokens. And then this one is almost there. So I'll see you guys when this one's done, and then we'll go from there. It's almost back. I said 24 seconds. I'm curious on how this is gonna look. Come on. 6 seconds. It's coming back. Very, very slowly, but it's making its way here. Oh, well, I got my rover as well. Oh, well. Oh my god, I'm indestructible. Alright. And there's my blueprint chips, and I only have 5,000 Terra tokens left. Cool. Awesome. Well, that's pretty nice. It does take forever for them to come back, but hey, I got tier 2 lockers now. That's amazing. And they don't take up that much room, it looks like. Or maybe they do. I have to rebuild my whole base, by the way, because I want to build it with the new thing. Which might take a while, but honestly, it might be worth it. But I will do that between episodes. I'm not going to do it right now. Instead, how long does this other rocket have? 144 seconds. Well, we're going to go work on farming a bit because, well, that's what I mainly do on this channel is play farming games. What the What? Excuse me? What the hell is this? Sulfur, sulfur. What is this? This is an actual meteor. The rocks do disappear, thankfully, and they don't destroy your base, thankfully. But, like, this looks more like something you should be able to, like, mine or something. Interesting. Alright, well, what are we going to do about farming? You see, I want to make a farming area, and they're outdoor, but I need really good flat land. This is pretty flat. This gives energy, takes energy and makes plants and insects. I need tier 1 and tier 2 fertilizer and super alloy. Alright, let me get the stuff. I'm going to get a couple. The Terra tokens just come to you, so that's cool. So we got tier 2 fertilizers. I need 2 bottles of water and then 4 bee larvae? Larva? Okay. These are probably better than the other growing things, now if I'm looking at it correctly. Alright, there's 2 water things. Alright, bee larva, we gotta make that, I believe. So I'm gonna have to grab some common larva on the way there. Hey, the whole thing is gone. Cool. We'll put all the larvae in here. I got uncommon and common. What does it take to make the bee one? Uncommon, mutagen, and fertilizer. So I need 4 more things of fertilizer. 4 more things of fertilizer and 4 mutagen. And then 4 uncommon larvae. I got 2. I need 2 more uncommons. God, I feel like I'm playing Pokemon right now. Alright, well, I'm gonna go look for uncommon larvae. I'll be back, I guess. It's like they all disappeared. I found 1 extra uncommon larva. I'm making a bee thing right now. But it's like they all disappeared. I can't find any more larvae at all. This is insane. I've searched all around the base. I didn't see any. Do they show up in the desert area, or is it just sand? Is it just grassy areas they show up? But yeah, I can't seem to find any more. And I didn't fly, you know, using the jetpack to search. I walked while staring at the ground a lot. And I just can't seem to see any. They're not hard to spot, so... at least when you're on green, you know, when you're on the green stuff at least. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having trouble finding larvae. I found a bunch of common, but that's it. So I'm going to look around a little bit more, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Honestly, don't know why you can't just take bee larvae from the bee thing I have over there, but because there's bees everywhere, but no, you can't. So last time I showed you I found a couple. I found 2 more common, and that's it. And I searched a lot. So I don't know. We got another bee larva. Research. But yeah, this is we're gonna be able to build 1, and that's it. So yeah. I was hoping this made bee larva. I mean, I could get rid of this, to be honest, but I don't really want to. I mean, it's not really doing... It gives me honey, which is something, but... Yeah, I've searched. I've looked all over the ground. I've walked real slow just to see if I would miss it easily. My eyes kind of hurt from looking at my screen too hard. And, yeah, I don't know. It's super rare, apparently, just to find even common larvae, because they're not... They don't feel like they're common at all. So... Yeah, whatever. I guess we'll work on this 1 farming plot land, and hopefully it grows more than 1 at a time. That'd be kind of weird if it only grew 1 at a time. Do I not have power? No, I have power. It's just super dark in here. I wish you could turn... Can you turn common into uncommon? These take uncommon larvae too. What's the... There's even rare. The only common you get is for the butterflies. It's kind of odd. You think the bee one would be common. There should be a couple common, but it seems like they're all uncommon, and then most of them are, most of the butterfly ones are rare. That's annoying. I clicked research. Did I do something wrong? I'm pretty sure I clicked research. Okay, game. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. I'll be back. Alright, I frankly just don't care anymore to look. Holy crap, okay. Yeah, that needs a little boost. Maybe there is a boost or something. Isn't there like a rocket that boosts like something like this? Climb the ladder? Okay. Plant rocket. Bacteria from outer space. I don't know if that helps with that. Yeah, apparently not. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to apparently just grab every single larva ever to exist that I find on my travels, because I can't find any around here anymore. Oh my god, I found one and it's common. So they just randomly spawn. But like, there's like barely any of them spawned in at once, it feels like. So that's... I don't know. Alright, well, I guess we're going to make 1 planter box, because that's all I can afford. Even though I feel like it should be a common thing, not uncommon for the larva. Alright, well, let's make the stinking planter box. Let's try it out here. I hope it's going to be sideways. I wish there was a terraforming tool, to be honest. So you get a bee thing right here. Wait. Open outdoor farm container. Oh, okay. That's just spreading water. It's really weird. It's just really weird that I just can't use, like, or this doesn't produce bees larvae from the bees on the ground that you can see. Like, why can I not pick them up and just put them there if all it's going to do is create bees to fertilize it? It's kind of weird. Or, you know, just make it uncommon. Look, another larva, and it's common. I mean, I'm going to collect them because I'm going to need them, but, like, my god. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and grow some green beans, I guess. Because it's our main source of food. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, man. This game has, like, no flat land, it feels like. I will have to do, I guess. Whatever. All right, it's gonna grow green beans. Maybe more insects will give us more larvae on the ground. That's the only thing I can guess. I'm gonna go throw everything else up because I can't do anything with it. And then we'll... I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll make this. No, we need silk. So maybe I'll make silkworms. The silkworms I thought needed rare. And if it needs uncommon, well, I'm just screwed out of that anyways because you need 3 silkworms. It's uncommon. Alright, so that's not happening anytime soon. Unless there's a way I'm not noticing to... Yeah, literally, you know... generate uncommon larvae or, you know, something else. But there's also this thing. Generates animals. Oxygen, superalloy, and circuit boards. I guess we'll make that too. I kind of want to build another... Well, no, I got a spot we can put it in. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and put all this up. We're going to need tier 2 fertilizer. We're going to need oxygen and circuit board. Oxygen and circuit board. I'll just go ahead and eat a couple things while I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and grab some oxygen down here. How many oxygens do I need? 1. Alright, we can make it. I guess I'm gonna put this inside here, and this is my whole nature area, I guess. 1 sec. I guess right here will be fine. Oh, that was something off my desk. Yeah, I guess this will be fine. I can't even do anything with it right now. I actually have to put the thing in there. So, I guess we have the aquarium here. But I just can't do anything with it. So, there's that. Oh, man. Alright, so here's the thing. I want to rebuild the base because we unlocked some new stuff. Mainly the 3x3 living compartment. Wow, that's a lot of materials just to make. But we're not going to make the base here anymore. We're going to move it around. Oh, lovely meteors. Hitting the water. I think I want to put the base... I'm going to move this. Wow. Okay. You know what? I don't care. It's fine right there. All the vehicle stuff, whatever is hooked right here to this. For now. We'll move everything eventually. I think I want to put the base right around here. Like right here. So let me get everything we're going to need for this. This is going to take a lot of materials to do. We're going to put 2 3x3s together. We're going to need to put these up. Alright, we're going to need 3 iron, 3 iron, 3 iron. Then we're going to need 9 titanium. And then we're going to need a bunch of superalloy. This should give us a lot of room. I kind of want to redo a lot of stuff. I know I redid that last episode, but I kind of want to redo it again. Just because I want to try to change it, you know, the way it's kind of awkward right now. I want to put a station around, you know, in the middle with the 3x3 that leads to the other stuff. But anyways. This thing is massive. So, okay. There is the 3x3. It's going to touch the ground on some parts, so it doesn't need any, you know, holding things, but it is going to need foundation under it, like right here. Like that for one part, and over here is going to need them. I'm going to have to go get more iron, though. So, yeah, that's fine right there. And then we can make one on top. Is it gonna attach correctly? What? So there it is, it's doubled. And then we can put one of these staircases right by it. Which I can just do it to this one. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Okay, we can do the stairs real quick. We're gonna do it right here. I want it attached to it. Is there a reason it's not wanting to attach to this thing? I don't understand. I don't really want it like this. This will look weird. I don't understand why it's not wanting to attach. All right, one sec. Just all my inventory. I can put the cars in the cars. Let's go pick up these materials over here as well. There we go. All right, and let's go ahead and grab this. Maybe that's why it wouldn't attach. I'm gonna need 2 aluminum. There we go. All right, will you attach now? Is it because it's somewhat in the ground? I don't understand why it's not wanting to, you know. That's kind of annoying. 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminum. 2 iron, 2 titanium, and 2 aluminum. Let's go ahead and take this stuff off. I don't know what's up with this game and not wanting to let me attach it there. Yeah, it's because it was in the ground, kind of. I mean, I don't see the problem with that. Like, why is that an issue? So it can't touch the ground? I don't see any other reason it shouldn't go in the thing. Like, at all. That's weird. Why does it have to float a little bit? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, brother. Maybe I'm gonna get a different building spot, I guess. This is kind of nice right here. I'd have to get rid of all this at the moment. I'm gonna redo these anyways. All right, let me get this set up and I'll be right back. I can't do this, but I can do this. I don't get the building in this game. I really don't. It connects so weird to everything. Like, why is it going up to the ceiling? Alright, I guess that's not happening either. I know it's probably because of these rocks, but if it works on the top one, why not the bottom one? That's the part I don't understand. The building in this game is some weird stuff, I'll tell you that. It's growing 5 green beans. It's a weird formation to grow in, but okay. I don't know where to build, honestly. I really don't. I kind of have an idea on what I could do, and it's kind of interesting to think about. Let me get the car. What if we build on the water? Okay. Well, here's the start of it. I'm going to need to try to put another living compartment up there, though. So I need 3 more iron and 3 more titanium. And 3 more titanium. I'm hoping this works. I'll do the other things after. Yeah, that's fine. And now we got an entrance right here. I kind of wish... I mean, I could put a wall up. I forget about that. 2 iron. I'm going to have to go get more materials for the other parts. But for now, all of the iron, because I'm going to have to build some stuff. I'll do windows in some of it. But since the garden's going to be outside now, we don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to grow... We got plenty of the other stuff for fertilizer. We got plenty of fertilizer, so... Oh, it does open one up there. So we're going to need 2 more pieces of iron. I got all of it with me. I also need to build a porch and a stairs, technically. I'll build like a porch around, but we'll do that some other time for that. So right now we have a way up here. And then I don't want to have to go behind the staircase for anything, so... We'll put a door right there. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that... man, so you really do have to put it on both sides if you want it to cover up both. That's the thing. Let's go ahead and do another wall. And there we go. That's done. So here is our room. This will be our living room with all of our machines and stuff. And up there will be the autocrafter and the storage. I'm pretty sure the autocrafter should work everywhere in this building. Now, obviously, it's not foundation. You know, this wouldn't really work. It would really fall over. But I will make it look acceptable. You know, you don't have to make it look acceptable, but I like making things look nice and neat, you know? So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, not that. You know what? That's fine. I know it doesn't really match that much, but I don't. We're not gonna be staring at it. I'm out of iron. All right, let me get this all set up, and I'll be right back. All right, so here's what I got so far. I didn't want to put all of the things down, so I just made it on the edges of each one, you know, each side or whatever. I figured why not. And obviously, we're never going to go under the water, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But I figured why not, you know. And now, look, we got a beachside house. It's ugly. I need to put stuff in. The bottom will not have windows because... Or the bottom will have windows. The storage up top will not have windows because I don't want storage up against the walls. So, yeah, this is all done. This is, you know, the place. We got a little area that we can put stuff on if we so decide to. I don't know what we would, but it's there. So now I want to get some stuff for some windows, which is iron and cobalt. This is all my iron I have left, by the way. Obviously, I'll have more when I destroy that stuff over there. But I'm going to go grab some cobalt. And I'm going to grab all I can. That's good enough for now. We'll see. I'm going to put windows all across it, by the way. So it's going to be like this pretty much. I don't know about the railing. I don't think I want the railing inside. Is it just going to put the railing inside Is there no way to have the railing outside? Like, it won't let me rotate it. So I'm guessing the railing is stuck inside. I like how there's a butterfly right there. There's butterflies all over the place now. I guess this is how it's going to be. Now, obviously, I'm going to need room for my, let me in. I'm going to need room for my computers and stuff to be against the wall and the bed. So not every part of it's going to have windows. Just some of it. Like right here is where my computer stuff is going to be. And then we'll do one whole wall to have the windows, which will be like this. I know you can press control to not have to stop building. You can't put the windows together, which is sad. So yeah, that's how that will be. Obviously, I'm not going to put windows right there. I guess I'll put a window right there. Yeah, that'll be fine. I could leave the middle not have a window, but it's fine how it is. Low hydration. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Can I pick up the butterflies? No. There we go. That's definitely healthy to drink. What the hell? Oh, those are from the meteor. That's osmium from the meteorite. All right, I do want windows on more sides though. Oh, I'm gonna need more cobalt. I don't think this has any cobalt in it. It has one. All right, I'm gonna need more cobalt. I have more at the old base, and I will definitely be moving all this stuff. Wrong room. Just grab all of it. We're gonna be moving everything to this base eventually, anyways. I'm gonna do all that in between episodes. I just wanted to build it in the episode, you know. Kind of sad you can't put anything in the middle. That way, I don't know why I have windows there, to be honest. Really wish the railing could be outside, but I guess I'll have a window right there too. Window for all the rooms. Window for that whole area right there. Yeah, that's fine. The top is going to be storage. I kind of want to... Is there, like, any cosmetic reason? No. There is no cosmetic reason to have the regular walls be built. Now, these are kind of cool, and I kind of want to introduce these. These are living compartment glass, so you can put them down and see the water below you, even though you kind of can already. I could do that in the middle, so I'd need literally just one spot. So I just need, what, titanium? That's easy. I got some of that in here. And if we ever need to go up another floor, I guess we could. I don't know. These are pretty big rooms. I kind of want a dome thing, but there is a dome thing we can unlock later. So we'll go with that later. And I think that's pretty cool. You know what we could do? You know what would be kind of cool to have as well? We take another one of these. We go over here. Oh, I need to put a window right there. There we go. So we can do it like this. Technical difficulties. I'm gonna try something. You can't really see anything because of that. There we go. It'd be kind of cool if we can just have an open space in the middle with a ladder going up, and then we wouldn't need this side thing right here. I kind of want to put a sunroof up here, so we'd need more. We'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, obviously. It's a 3x3. Do I have 3? Okay, I have enough of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure I have more at home. Old home. All right, let's do this. There we go. Cool. Yeah. And next, let's go get our stuff on top of these buildings. There we go. We can build this over here now. I really wish you could fly higher with these. I do need to check all around this place, by the way. Let's go ahead and build this thing. To have our communication antenna. And then a beacon for home will be right here. Home. Did that put it in? Okay. And then that. And there we go. Now we got our home back. Awesome. Cool. There's our new home right there. And I'll have everything switched over eventually. But that's going to be it for this episode. In between episodes, I guess I'm going to go ahead and search for more larvae, get more, stock up more on iron. I'm going to build all the storage stuff. And before we go, something just hit my window. But yeah, you can pick the beans. So there we go. We got some beans. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye.